You start adjusting everything that's inside. It's home run from there because you attract everything that you are.
You know this probably better than most people, how chaotic the spiritual awareness process is. It's death after death of your ego to becoming that limitless version, breaking generational curses. Do you mind telling the audience a little bit about that journey of when you broke some major generational curse, limited thought patterns, let's call it, that allowed you to step into your true power?
There's a saying that says every master was once a disaster. And I think that if we can, as quick as possible, make as many mistakes as possible, then you get into very high chaos. And when you get into very high chaos, then everything surfaces and you get what some people refer to as an awakening. And so I think that that's my experiment that I was doing 10 years back, and just being daring, trying everything, figuring it out. And then everything hits the fan, goes upside down, and then you start realizing that you got everything wrong. And then you see, and at that point you have choice. So the choice will be to start playing the blame game and thinking, why did all this happen to me? Or if you're lucky and you have some good people around you, then they can make you aware to make you understand that everything is just a reflection of you. And that's a hard truth to swallow when, because your ego is trying to tell you, no, you didn't make any of this happen, they made it happen. But then when you face that inner demon and everything, then you realize, actually, maybe it's all me. Maybe everything that's gone wrong in my life was me. Maybe everyone that I upset was me. Maybe everyone that hates me is me. Maybe every mistake is me. And so you embark on this this seeker's journey to find yourself. And I think you're very right with what you said just before about isolation. That's the reason why people are very afraid to be by themselves or sit in silence. Because when they do, all that's inside surfaces, and people don't like to face that, so they like to cover it up with just asking normal small talk things just to keep conversation going. Weather is good today. Did you sleep well last night? It's non-beneficial to anybody, but they speak that because they can't deal with the silence. I think isolation is very important. Things like Vipassana, the type of practices, isolation. I went into the Himalayas and I was very blessed to be able to work with a Malayan yogi and be out there with the training. So I was just there, no social media, no friends, no one else, just me, the mountains. And it made me realize a lot of things. And from there, when you have that realization, then you come out and you start adjusting everything that's inside. It's home run from there because you attract everything that you are. And so when you separate all of that, and I love the saying when they say elevation requires separation, because that's the tough thing, I think, for a lot of people, is when you realize that you need to probably separate yourself from surroundings that you're accustomed by, or people that you are used to, or relationships that have been long-term, friendships. But when you do that, you start attracting a whole new tribe.